great. Like, you are just, even if their income is not great and they're stay-at-home girlfriends, you can see that there's a certain level of enjoyment. These ones are suffering more than an Igbo grandmother in Enugu State. He said the wedding is in January. Wedding marriages has never stopped anybody from doing what they want to do.
Not at all.
People are clapping chicks in old people's homes. Wake up. Wake up.
What can you involve the what can you involve the elderly? Oh, the fuck? Proposing to a man is a deep humiliation ritual. It is disgusting. Like, it is vile. I'm going to file that under vile and demonic. It is. Do you hate yourself? Do you not value yourself? Do you think you are a worthless piece of shit? I mean, it's okay to think you're a worthless piece of shit, but like, what level of lack of self-esteem do you have to be proposing to a man?
Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel, Banter and Beyond. My name is Ify and this is my beautiful friend, Adise. Okay, I don't know. I hope the kids is able to get people to stay. On this video, we are going to be talking about a video that is currently trending on TikTok. It's by this creator called Estella. So I'm going to play it obviously, but Estella makes a video where she talks about how she can't believe that she's about to propose to her boyfriend. But the kicker is she's been with her boyfriend for 14 years, and they have 4 kids together, and they're staying
Wow.
And they're staying in his parents' house.
That's bold.
So yeah. So she says she can't believe this, blah 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 blah.
It's the end of the day. I'm getting ready to go in the shower and it's finally hitting me that I'm proposing tomorrow to my boyfriend. And I know what everybody's gonna think, and I already know what everybody's gonna say, but honestly, I don't even care. I love him so much, and I know he loves me, and this is just something that I feel I have to do. I really want to get married. We've been together for 14 years already. He hasn't proposed. I know he wants to spend the rest of his life with me. He says it all the time. And we're in love, even after this long. So, why not? But I didn't actually think I would get nervous. I wasn't nervous. I've had this planned for about a month or so. Tomorrow is the anniversary of our very first kiss ever. And I plan on asking him to marry me tomorrow. On the anniversary of our first kiss. Our actual anniversary is the beginning of December, and I was going to wait until then, but I feel like that's too expected and I want him to be surprised. So tomorrow is the day. Nobody knows about this. The only one that knows about this in my family is my son. And tomorrow I am also going to be asking his dad for his blessing. I'm super nervous, so please.
Then follow-up videos, she shows us how she has gotten the ring for him, and in the comment section she also indicates that he's also going to get her a ring eventually, because turns out that she proposed it and he accepts and they hug each other. The video is on TikTok.
Hey yo, we made the Thanksgiving, so hey, maybe we can make it to Christmas. She asked me what I wish for on my wish list.
She says, oh yeah, he says there's a Black Friday sale, so they'll go out and also get her own ring. And yeah, so I'm going to put their pictures. That's subject to your interpretation, like what you think about them. But yeah, so that's what we're chatting about today. It's been blowing up on TikTok. I think she got over like 29,000 comments. You know, any situation that women look like fools always gets a lot of attention. And you want to blow up on social media as a woman, try to be a fool. Just be a fool. Act a fool for a man, you will blow up. TikTok never seizes the chance to tell a woman you are fooling yourself. You are fooling your generation. So that is basically what we're chatting about today. I don't think we even need to say much because I actually said I feel like what I've said is what is in like everyone's mind on TikTok, which is she's a
Yeah.
fool. So people have asked, oh, does she have a mom? Does she have a sister? There was a comment where people were like, what do your friends think about this? And she replied with, don't have any. So,
Oh,
and she has a
that's
lot of
sad.
followers. 32,000 followers. So I feel like she's a full-time content creator because you see like the video that trended was obviously the proposal talk, but
Yeah.
she has a lot of posts and you see comments like, oh, when are you guys leaving your in-laws place? Oh, there are times when she refers to them as her in-laws and people try to remind her that these people aren't your in-laws, they're your boyfriend's parents. And so you see a lot of comments saying, when are you guys leaving? And then she says stuff like, oh, when her boyfriend is done with school, they'll move to a less expensive city because I believe they currently live in California.
Oh.
And that's really what it is right now. So what are my opinions on this? I feel like there are some situations where it's so foolish, like an overanalyzing it is just an overkill. It's like there's like this. One of the things that frustrates me with people, women that are in these long-term relationships, and then they come out and say, "Oh, marriage is a piece." I've seen one Australian creator do the same thing. Although hers wasn't that she was going to propose. I think they were about to have their second child, and she was saying stuff like, "Oh, marriage isn't that serious. It's a piece of paper. They run their relationship how they want. You shouldn't bother them." And one thing I've always said is, I don't have issues with you not wanting to get married. I think that that's a very valid decision.
Yeah.
Being with people is actually very difficult.
Yeah.
It's way easier to be on your own. Aside just if you enjoy your own company, it's the easiest thing in the world. You determine everything. The way
Yeah.
people say, "Oh, double income households are so great," but it's still double expenses. You always have
Double
to
problem.
double the problem. Like everything is double. But when it's you, like you literally are in control of your life. It's not that you're not in control when you're married, but every single step of the way, you have to consider someone else. So I'm
Yeah.
very okay with people being like, I don't want to get married. I don't want to make it official. I don't want to go to the courthouse. I want a situation where if we're getting separated, it's very easy.
Yeah.
Very understanding of that. Where I have a problem is when they come out and start to make it look like getting married and having kids. Like having kids is not a bigger commitment than getting married.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's 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 like it's insane. It's
Yeah.
hogwash. Like it's just downright stupid, and you're trying to insult our
Yeah.
intelligence.
Yeah.
Having kids is always going to be a bigger commitment.
Yeah.
100%. It's a bigger commitment. So if you're willing to commit to that extent, then why are you acting like, oh, the person just going to the courthouse and marrying you is it's a big deal, but it's not a big deal. It's like you are playing this dumb game. And you see most of these women that do this thing, they actually want to get married. They are playing house
Yeah.
with this man. They are desperate to get married. The man
Yeah.
has repeated this nonsense to them several times or multiple
Yeah.
times that they spent, they are trying to convince themselves that
Yeah.
this is real, that they don't really care. Like they're trying to, dumb down their emotions. But the truth is, you care, you want to be married. That is why you are playing house with this man. You see the
Yeah.
real boss babes that don't want to be married. Don't see them playing this rubbish.
Nope.
When they are 35, they go and have their one child, and they experience motherhood. The ones that don't want to have children, you see, I think you are putting up with a man's bullshit for nothing. Like when you go to the bank, you have to start proving with bills that people have common law relationship, and that's if you're in a civilized society. Because in Nigeria, nobody recognizes that common law bullshit. So you literally cannot even prove that we are together. You have to look for bill payments. You know what? We shared the house. We did this. This is proof. And you have gone to the hospital, laid on your back. I can even understand you got pregnant. You see, there are some that are actually trying to get pregnant. Like you have real fertility issues, then you are like, oh, do you know how hard fertility issues are? You are stressing for a man that cannot even say, like, let's get married. You are not even that, woke to even say you are in an open relationship. Like, okay, yeah, he has a boyfriend, I have a boyfriend, I have a girlfriend here. Like, you're not even that woke.
Or
How?
you're not that interested.
You're not dying. Nothing. There's really nothing. I don't even know how to explain it. There's nothing. There's nothing going on there to say, you know what, yeah, because when I see single women, that don't want to have kids, they are telling you they are traveling. I'm like, wow, such a beautiful life. Like, this is such, there's nothing to
But
admire. You are cleaning house, you are doing laundry
oh,
50 times a week,
cleaning house. Oh, don't traumatize me, Faye.
cooking. You see this Estella, she cook, die. She cook. They cook, they do
She has
$80
four
bed.
kids. Of course, she's going to cook. She has four kids.
You are suffering, and the problem is, that they want to get married. We know we're not dumb here. You can see it on their faces when they come and repeat this, cycle of life. Like, we don't want to we want to do things at our own time. When things are right.
Yeah.
The people that don't want to get married, they don't play house.
Yeah.
They don't play house. They
And even if
would
they
have
play house, it's from like a convenient. It's out of
convenient.
like
Oh,
convenience. And most of them, like the man has proposed to them a million times, and they are the ones that are like, nope, maybe my parents' marriage traumatized me. I'm not doing that.
even the
But
ones without any trauma, it's
90%
like,
of them, it's all a
what?
lie.
Their income is great. Like, you are just, even if their income is not great and they're stay at home girlfriends, you can see that there's a certain level of enjoyment. These ones are suffering more than an Igbo grandmother in Enugu State. They are there shouting demand. They're shouting, we're doing
I'm
things at
doing
our
this.
own time. We're doing this. We're like, come on,
Yeah.
come on. I'm not off. Like, I don't. It's this is a situation like where you see, like, when women stay with cheating men. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
you know what? If you are willing to, risk getting STDs, STIs, if you are getting things that I'm not seeing, it's your business. Like, this is your decision. My problem is when it's like all those women that will stay with their cheating husbands, then they'll be fighting the side chick,
The
trying to
side
pour her
chick.
acid. That's the thing. It's okay. Make your decision. Fine. Don't come and be lying. If you are staying with a cheating man, every woman that is not bothered, you will know she's not bothered. She will
No.
be in Ibiza. You are
Mm-mm.
the girl. So if she's not even a rich woman and she's broke, you will see her. She doesn't care. You will come and
Not
tell
at
her.
all.
She'll be like, Auntie, do as you want. That's now you and the man business. You will know a woman that is not bothered. My problem are the ones that claim they are not bothered. They want to die in the marriage. Then, they are with, tomorrow they are fighting a side chick. They are messaging, so I come to you as a woman. Bitch, come to me as a man. What are you talking about? Like, that really is my issue with this kind of. I know it looks like I'm digressing, but I put all these kind
No,
of
no,
people in the
it's the
same.
same thing. It's the
It's
same
the same
thing.
boat.
It's the
Like,
same. It's the same stupidity.
if you want to get married, you have to, like, there's a time where you have to come to a point where you be like, you know what, I'm in charge of my life. I'm taking decisions. You are literally, like, I feel like there are people that don't realize they're in charge of their lives. They act like life happens to them and they are not in charge of the situation. Honestly, even this proposal is actually have been in charge to a certain extent, because, like, oh, I've been with you for 10 years, don't marry me, I will marry you.
Yeah.
But this should have happened like 8 years ago,
Hmm.
10 years ago.
12.
If It's like, if you want to get married, if it's something you really want, you are with this person, you like the person, and you seems like, you know what, I'm ready, and they are delaying. Honestly, I feel like it's fair if you. I don't subscribe to you going and proposing. I'm all for, women doing what they want to do. I'm okay with you doing that. But it's even better that you get your answer then and then. Not you have like 14 years relationship with children. Then you will not tell the man will not say, if you like, I don't even see. She looks way better than this man. Like, where is your self-esteem? In the gutters.
In the gutters, in the
Anyway,
gutters.
honestly, I put all those women in the same boat.
Yeah.
Just take charge of your life. Life isn't happening to you. You are the one in this life. Like, you are alive. It's yours. You don't have to be with a person if at the end of the day there's this thing that you really want. I feel like sometimes maybe there are things they get in a relationship and they've convinced themselves that they can't get it elsewhere. You can
Yeah.
100% get it elsewhere, or you can just be alone. You know what? It's
Yeah.
honestly okay to be alone. It's
Yeah.
okay. You don't have
Yeah.
to, like, young girls listening. It's okay to be alone. It is fine.
Yeah.
It is fair
Not
to
everybody's
be
going to find a
alone.
partner. Not
That's
everybody's
the
going to find a
truth.
partner, and that's
And you can
okay.
find multiple partners in this
Yeah.
life.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's Somebody was made for you. You wake up and you choose that person every day. It's an
Yeah.
active decision to be with that person to make a relationship work. It
Mm.
takes two to tango. Even the man that is giving you the bare minimum, he still has to give you that bare minimum for the relationship to continue to work.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
you can find, if you wake up today, you say, you know what, this person I'm with is shit. You leave, you find another shit tomorrow. You can find 1 million shits before you are 80.
Yeah.
You can die.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
that like you choose if you really want to be proposing to men. Honestly, you want to get married, you want to propose to men, you're okay with that. Do that 2 years in. At this point, you just look, it's just damn right embarrassing. Your self-esteem is in the gutters. This
Mm.
person, tell me, like, if I'm this man, I don't know what his name is. I would like to call him Eduardo because he looks like he would be an Eduardo. If I'm Eduardo, you are proposing to
Eduardo.
me after for like, imagine this is where you are at. I'm like, you can take anything. That's my opinion. I'm gonna be looking at you like, ma'am, you can take
Yeah.
anything. Anything I
You,
throw at you, you are going
because
to
you
be happy.
can.
You're going to
I
swallow
mean,
it.
of course you can. You have taken everything. What else is there?
After 14
You are
years,
telling me that she's going to leave him if she catches him cheating? Lol.
this is an Onyeka situation. He will leave her. Maybe the school that he's doing now, whatever the school it is, when he's done, you'll find a baddie and leave her. As he's
Ah.
fast like that around, he'll find a baddie and leave her. After proposing. She said the wedding
Ah.
is in January. Wedding marriages has never stopped anybody from doing what they want to do.
Not at all.
People are clapping chicks in old people's homes. Wake up. Wake up.
What can you involve the what can you involve the elderly? Oh, the fuck?
The point is, like, life is like, you can reinvent yourself a million times. You can be with a million people. You can choose not to be with anybody. In fact, honestly, you have more control over your love life than you have over your career. So why do you sit down and
Honest.
take
Oh,
shit? Career, you have to actively audition every day and prove to people that you can do the job. Do you know the mental gymnastics we
that
do
is a
in corporate
bar.
sector?
If you say that again, say that again, say that again.
What did I say?
That you having more control over love life than career.
Yeah.
Say that again. No, say that again. Say that
You
again.
have, honestly, I've forgotten, but I think I said you have more control over your love life than you have over your career. With your
Mm,
career, you're auditioning every day. Your love life, they leave you, you leave them, you will go again to another. Yes, you can go 1 million times. So
mm,
the thing that is holding you in your love life is your emotions. You are the one holding yourself.
oof.
You know, every day we are auditioning for no job. You know the audition they do. Corporate sector. You in the corporate. Ow,
Babes
the
is
thing
cooking,
that
people. Babes is cooking. Oh my
your love life
goodness.
that you can somersault tomorrow, somersault into 5 men.
Mm.
Have you entered all those non-binary, non-this, semi-that TikTok? You
Oh,
see
polyamor.
relationship,
It's one of my favorite
huh?
TikToks.
You see relationship, you confuse. You be with a man that is with a woman that is with a man that is with a what?
That is with 8 other men.
So that's it. Like, women, you need to take charge, and that's another reason why sometimes is that it's not even sometimes. So that's why it's a good thing to have a source of income. Although many of these women, it's not even the money. They'll be taking care of a man and still be doing
Yeah.
this foolish thing. So honestly, I
Yeah.
can't even say it's the money, but it's just that money puts you in a better situation where when your heart is broken, you cry it out. You go to what's it called, Tulum, where Martin is currently scamming someone. Martin, you go to
Martin.
you go to Tulum, you return, you find the next person. I feel like it puts you in a better situation. But all the same, this, whether this is rage rates, because she's obviously a professional content creator, she's been like her whole page is content.
Yeah.
So, but even though whether this is rage bait or not, the fact that you are willing to even put this out there is just downright embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to get married, honest to God, you are in charge. I feel like women have to stop acting like, if the man doesn't, like, if the man is not proposed, if you want to give him an ultimatum, if you want to walk away, do what you want to do. Don't stay in a situation of 5 years you are still begging somebody to marry you. Like, you are
Mm,
begging. Like, men are
mm,
finished in the streets.
mm.
Men are everywhere now.
Ah. Mm,
Have some dignity, have some self-respect.
mm.
That's like this lack
Have some
of
gumption.
dignity. I don't want to talk too much. Oh. I don't want to talk too much. I don't
Wow,
want to
wow, wow.
I don't want to
Talks
talk
for
too much.
60 minutes straight, then follows up with I don't want to talk too much. This is
I'll
very big both
let
of you. This is very additional of you. Wow, wow.
I'll let Addison take it from here. I don't want to talk so
Take
much.
what? Take it back. Take it back. Oh, take what? What am I taking? What am I taking? Can you have driven to
You
the destination? Take it back.
take Estella. Take Estella.
I genuinely don't even really have anything to say. I think you've said it all. You've hit the nail. You've hit the hammer on the head. You hit the nail
It's
on.
not a nail on the head.
You've hit the nail on the head. The
The flat
nail
top of
on
the
the
head is
head.
the head.
Anyways, I for most of these people, the bigger thing I have an issue like with the harsh commentary on them because I feel like most of the time the bigger thing with them is self-esteem issues. A lot of them, when you check, they don't have friends, and I think she mentioned that they don't have friends. So some of them are a bit isolated with the guy. Then
Honestly, can
it's
you really use that excuse with 32,000 followers advising you that you should stop fooling yourself?
32,000 followers. They are not friends. They are 32,000 followers.
Okay.
Anyways, but for I have I mean I know people personally that have been in this situation, not getting to the proposal part, but being with men that were very adamant about not getting married, or at least not getting married to them. The sad thing is sometimes when they break up, the man in 6 months is married to another person that he met in just 6 months.
Mm.
So I have a problem with it. Now, personally, I don't think that marriage is the be all and end all and all whatnot. Like I feel like you can decide not to get married and be with a partner. You can be like, you know what, like I like you, I enjoy your presence. I kind of think you'll be a good father. You have all these things that I have checked off on my Excel sheet. But I don't want to get married to you. Um, yes, having kids is a in fact is a it's a ridiculously, trust me, I found that out recently. It's a ridiculously big commitment. It is the biggest commitment you ever make in your life. So the person you're having the kids with, the person that you are having, you're committing to so daycares. You're committed to at least 6 different institutions when you marry. Trust me. But I understand the part of some people their the marriages that they had around them, especially their parents' marriages, were like very bad.
Yeah.
It was like very bad, and sometimes it traumatized them, and they swore never to get married. But they want to have kids. The thing that I would say in that is the one that I see that works out and that I believe in is when the man is actively trying to be married to them, but they are the ones that are not for it. I
Mm.
have a problem when it is the man that does not want to get married and you are going along with it. If it is you that does not want to get married, you're adamant about not getting married but having kids with the guy, but the guy wants to marry you so bad. Like he proposes once at least every month. And you're like, no, I'm okay with that arrangement. But you see the one where he does not want to get married? Yeah, that's where I draw the line.
Mm.
That's where I draw. I know it's maybe people call it double standards or whatever it is. That's where I draw the line because whether you like it or not, I genuinely believe, not believe. Oh, women, if you do plan to have kids, if you don't plan to have kids, maybe it can really be 50-50. If you do plan to have kids, a relationship is never 50-50. If you do plan to have kids, you are giving more to that relationship than he you are giving a lot of yourself to that relationship. You know, this having because I think because now that technology is very good, medicine is very good, so people don't die as much when they are having kids. But you can die from that process. Like having kids is like the pregnancy, the whole journey, even before the children come into the world, is extremely involving. So
Mm.
I don't know why I would want to give that gift because women, you people don't think about childbearing as a gift. The child you have is you are gifting that man that child. So you better make sure. he is worth it. So I just have a problem with gifting you a child when you don't even care to commit to me in, with as per marriage. Like that's a very big problem for me. I mean, if you do, like, you're a girl watching this and you genuinely don't want to get married, my thing is get with a man that desperately wants to get married to you. I mean, it might be the thing that ends up breaking up the relationship after 15 years, but that's okay. Get with the man that is obsessed with you and wants to get married to you, not the one that does not want to get married to you. Also, why do you have 4 kids?
Let's
Yes,
leave
yeah.
the bucket.
Why do you have 4 kids in this economy?
Oh my god.
In this economy. Anyways, I
Oh
I
wait, I might be wrong. I think she has 2 kids. I think I was just looking at it now. It might be
it's
two
still
kids.
ridiculous when you are living in your in-laws. No, not your in-laws. When you are living in your, I'm just going to call them
Boyfriend's
your in-laws.
parents.
Well, I'm just going to call them in-laws for you, Estelle. I feel like Estelle will like this video because I called them in-laws. When you are living with your in-laws, I think honestly any number of kids is ridiculous. But I, to each their own. But proposing to a man, I don't know. That is just like,
Oh shit! No, she has 3 kids. Please, I just saw another one. I'm
I don't, you
sorry.
know what?
She has three
We're
kids.
just going to get. Well, I'm just going to add the numbers up and get the average of it. So we're just going to go with 2.8 kids. Okay. I feel like that's proposing to a man is a deep humiliation ritual. It is disgusting. Like, it is vile. I'm going to file that under vile and demonic. It is.
Mm,
Do you hate yourself? Do you
mm,
not value yourself? Do you think
mm,
you are a worthless piece of shit? I mean, it's
mm.
okay to think you're a worthless piece of shit, but like, what level of lack of self-esteem do you have to be proposing again? It's okay if he has proposed to you a million times in the past, and maybe you have been the one, like, sort of like rejecting the proposal, and now you are not ready to, like, okay, you know what, I'm going to commit to this man, I'm going to marry him. Then you make the gesture of proposing to him. That's okay, but that is one in a billion situations. Stop deceiving yourself. Honestly, I think most of them, they get into the situation of they meet a guy, they really like him, they like everything about him, they really, really like him. Then, maybe there's a little stigmatization going on there, and they cannot envisage their life without this person. Let me be 1 year into the relationship, the guy's like, oh yeah, I'm never getting married. Oh, why did I tell you that? Oh, too bad. And they convince themselves that, okay, you know what, if that's what it is going to take for me to be with him, then that's what it is going to take. And then they stay in the situation because they really want to be with the guy. I
Yeah.
think that's what honestly what happens most of the time. They decide that the pain of being without this man is way worse than the pain of, him not committing to
Actually, men,
them.
you are being too kind. I don't think men are that nice. Many of them give them hope. There are some that give them hope that they will marry them.
So,
Many. They'll say, "Oh, it's not yet time.
but
We're
how is
not
a man
ready.
giving
I
you
don't have
hope? How
money."
is it like that? Doesn't even make any sense to me. How is a man giving you hope, like telling you he's going to marry you, and then you are having kids?
Yeah, they keep doing no, but those ones are actually very common. I don't feel like they are more common than the ones that the men were outrightly saying, "I will not
If
marry you."
he, if he notes this, if you're watching this, if the ring finger is empty, the womb should be empty.
Woo!
If the finger is empty, the womb should be empty, unoccupied.
Oh my god. Okay.
Honestly, I'm tired. I don't have much to say, but hey,
Yeah.
if you want to propose to him, propose to him. Estelle, if you see this video, invite us to the wedding. If he's
Yeah.
happening in California, buy us tickets. We are broke. We can't afford tickets, okay? Buy us ticket. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, thank you guys for watching. I don't know. I feel bad now that I piled on her. Probably she has good,
No,
but
no,
she
no, no.
looks like
Oh
she has
no,
soft
that
skin.
it was a paling that was very deserving. Like it was a paling that was very deserving, but it's. I feel like it's, and also, oh, if you do know what I've started to do these days, when
But
somebody is doing something that is ridiculous that I don't like at all, I just assume they have a mental illness, but they are not naked yet.
Oh, I assume it's rage bait.
No, no, I mean, of course, if it's TikTok, but if it's like real life, I just like, oh, this
Oh,
person is sick. Like, oh, they're sick.
yeah.
Oh, that's sad. That's it. It makes us, just pulls the situation down. It helps me with my anger. I'm just like, oh, they have mental. Oh, that's sad. Because I don't know what's going on in this woman's head. Her brain chemistry probably fucked up. Serotonin and all
God.
the tonins not moving properly. So
Oh well, thank you guys for watching. If you watch up to this moment, don't forget to do all the things like, subscribe, share, comment, engage in whatever form. Share to your
yeah,
friends, to your enemies, to your co-workers, to the men you plan on proposing to. Please
yeah,
share,
very key,
share.
very key.
Maybe after you share, they'll have the balls to tell you that they don't want to marry you, so that you can
Yeah,
rest.
anytime a man is like, oh,
Honestly,
I don't want to
I just
marry.
about to. I just thought about it. Honestly, go ahead, propose. Some situations you just need the final embarrassment so you can rest. So, yeah, embarrass yourself all the way, all the way. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.